Hey guys, and welcome to another vlog. So as you can see, the light is on. It's very early in the morning, and maybe not that early, maybe I don't know, 7:30 also. And I'm kind of getting ready. I'm just gonna lie down as it's more comfortable. So I'm getting ready and heading off to the organic pharmacy, which is on, I think, Great Marlborough Street, just across the Liberty store, as they kindly invited me to try one of their January cleanse. So basically I've got an appointment where we're going to discuss probably what I'm going to achieve, what I've been eating so far. I'm quite scared of that after Christmas. And they're probably going to tailor it. That's the assumption, but it may be slightly different. I don't know. But I decided to vlog this and take you with me so you get an idea. If you are into like cleanses and detoxes, this is a good time of the year when to start. January is great for things like that, and in general a lot of people do that. So yeah, we're gonna do that and then get on with the day. I've got kind of a lot of work going on, editing, writing. I made a progress on my book as well, so it would be good if I can touch that as well. I've done a little bit this morning, but it was maybe just one paragraph, but even that counts. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and let's get on with the day. So before I go, I thought I'm gonna quickly show you what I'm wearing. This mirror is still not hanged, so I'll just manage. So I've got a beret. This coat is so old, I think I must have it for 6-7 years. It's from Zara and it's almost 100% wool. I put on the Dior brooch. This is a velvet shirt, black jeans and All Saints trousers, and this black and burgundy furla bag. I'm gonna link down everything below as always, and if they don't have the same thing anymore, I'll try to find an alternative. But I thought it's a nice casual outfit to go central today, so I'm heading to Oxford Street or Bond Street and then to the organic pharmacy.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my luck goes. I just don't.
Right, so we're currently on Oxford Street. I am probably 30 minutes earlier. Just popping to Zara. I really like one full fur coat, so I may come back to get it. It's only 40. Do I need it? No, I don't. And I may grab a coffee just before my appointment at 10:30 at the organic pharmacy. Right, so we've got Liberty store on the right and there's the organic pharmacy. I'm gonna pop in there now, although my appointment is maybe in the next 10 minutes, but perhaps they will have time now for me. And oh yeah, I bought something on the sales, which I may show you. So we're currently in the organic pharmacy and I'm just looking at the products. So it's really nicely organized for bath, hair care, baby, body, skincare. And in this corner you would have things for health. So these are going to be all the supplements, cleanses and everything like that, vitamins and all the goodness. So I'm here downstairs at the organic pharmacy, and the first step is going to be to fill out this form, and then we're going to get the assessment privately in separate rooms. This is the area, so it's going to be quite interesting. We have got these, I don't know, what do you call them?
The quantum straps. So
okay,
this is
the
part
straps,
of the,
and on my feet I've got one on my head, and I'm probably connected to some sort of software which is going to tell me a little bit more about my body. Oh my god, so this doesn't look very presentable, but basically this is me connected to these straps, and you get like 5 minutes and it should really show everything. It works on some sort of frequencies basis. I'm not the expert to explain it, but pretty much it should pick up on things that are not in balance in your body. Yay! So we have currently stopped in Starbucks, not this one, this one. Heading. So after a quick Starbucks break, I'm tempted to go back to Zara and get that full fur coat, but I'm not really sure. I don't know what to do. Right, so I'm still drinking my coffee, currently at Oxford Street, and an update is I didn't get that full fur coat. I don't know, I just didn't feel it's the time now, so yeah. What I will do now, I'll probably go to Selfridges, check my favorite brands like Dior to see what they have, working on that law of attraction, just attracting a few bags, shoes into my life, and probably I kind of fancy sushi, so I'm gonna get sushi for lunch and then head home, and then I'll tell you everything about the process with organic pharmacy today. It's very interesting, so stay tuned. Home, and I just put on some chicken soup for Liam. Put on one of his favorite cartoons at the moment, Angela's Christmas. I know it's not Christmas, but he just fell in love with it. So he gives me kind of a few minutes to tell you a little bit more about the organic pharmacy. Firstly, I do apologize, I might have a mark just from the hat I was wearing or from the beret. But basically it was very interesting. They just brought up a new thing, which is more like express assessment, because if you would go for the full assessment, that would take 90 minutes. This was much shorter, and the thing with the straps I was showing you maybe took 5 minutes. So you're meant to sit really calm, and it's meant to pick up like frequencies and the contact from the skin. I don't remember exactly how to explain how it works, but I'm pretty sure if you would go, they tell you a little bit more about it. You can have a look more on the website. And the first part is maybe talking about your current issues, things like how you sleep, how you eat, do you feel stressed, how do you what do you drink, how do you hydrate your body, how do you look after yourself, what supplements currently you're taking. And then based on the software, how it analyzes, you know, they come up with these figures. I was told basically that in most of the cases the figures should be somewhere in between 80 to 100, and there were a couple of things that showed on mine. So the main thing is definitely my immune function is low. My one is 52. I am not surprised, just because obviously I was very sick in September, and it can affect these things more kind of long term. So that is one thing I really need to work on. And the other one was my pH is normal. Obviously it would be quite good to have alkaline, but that really comes to what you eat and how healthy you eat. So there's obviously special type of, I wouldn't want to call it diets, but the way you basically eat. I do apologize for him screaming, but he gets very excited with this cartoon. And another thing we talked about is obviously my energy levels, melatonin, the amount of melatonin. So obviously with Liam I haven't been sleeping properly, and my sleep pattern changed pretty much to something totally different as it used to be. We talk about my metabolism. So basically what they're gonna do is they're gonna create, based on the results, the 10 days detox plan, which is gonna be tailored to me and the issues we're trying to balance. So it's not about giving you a diagnosis. It shows basically what you should balance in your body and what's already balanced. So things like my collagen, things like that were actually quite good. My guts seem to be quite healthy. Another thing that popped up, and I'm not surprised, is I've got a slight lactose intolerance, but who doesn't these days? Liam is the same, I think my dad is the same. So yeah, I'm predominantly drinking natural milks that are basically plant-based, so almond, coconut, soya milk, so that is fine. I do eat like cheese, and I would have things like butter, but it's not a huge amount. I think milk is quite a big thing. So in my coffee I would drink most of the time soya milk. So it was very interesting. I can recommend it. I think the consultation is around £50, and then the 10 detox plan is 99 or just 100. So I think it's worth it, especially at this time of the year when it's winter, when people want to do something for their body in January, and I can really recommend. So I got this booklet, which I'm gonna go and read through. They really did recommend a lot of the things, and you should definitely see the results in terms of like how you sleep, how you feel, energy levels and things like that. So yeah, that was really good. And I'm gonna stop, eat my sushi, which I'm really excited about, and then get on with the day. So I thought I'm gonna show you the trousers I got on sale. So these are just from Pull & Bear. I rarely shop there, but I think something caught my eye, and these are like a mum cut faux leather trousers. They look really black, but they are, I promise, they are very kind of dark, darker green. And I can show you maybe a way how I'd like to style them, because I think they sometimes are not the most flattering things. I think it really suits very petite, skinny people, which I'm not. But I think with pair of heels and chic blazer they will look amazing. So I have moved the mirror so you can actually see a full length. So they are quite short, but I don't mind. But I feel like with shorter it actually looks good with heels. I'm just wearing simple black Louboutin Spigale, a very simple t-shirt and like checked blazer. I don't know if it's translating that well in the mirror. And I got these like size bigger, just because I feel with the mum cut that's what you should go for. Another way I thought you could wear these would be maybe with like a nice belt. So this one is vintage, it's like a coin belt. Had it for years, it's from a vintage shop. I'm wearing with these Gucci's and kind of like oversized cardigan that goes off the shoulders. So yeah, I think it was a good buy for $12.99, and I'm pretty sure, and they had them in black as well if anybody is interested. Right, so I thought I'm gonna finish the vlog here, just because I have got a little bit less exciting things than Organic Pharmacy or checking new bags at Dior. I'm gonna be doing some ironing now, and then just some editing, dinner time, and the usual. And the last thing I'm gonna do actually today is I'm watching this workshop where you do like this exercise where you put down like your goals, your dreams, and it's all about kind of connected to law of attraction and how you set goals and things like that. So I want to really concentrate on that. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you have any questions regarding the Organic Pharmacy, hopefully it's going to be good. Hopefully I will see results on myself. Just don't be afraid to ask. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Let's make a run together.